Welcome survivors! Today we have some brand new ARK the animated series news to talk about. Yes, that's right. One of the co-showrunners, Jeremy Stieglitz, came out onto Twitter with a cheeky tweet providing an update on which ARK dinosaurs we are expected to see. And this is confirmed news from Studio Wildcard. This is not speculation. Survivors, please like, subscribe and share this around with your tribe mates. We are full steam into ARK mode. So only just today did Jeremy Stieglitz come out of the darkness and say, quick note, essentially every The Island creature features within the first 14 episodes of ARK the animated series. The talented artists at Lex and Otis have had a fun, albeit challenging time designing all of their unique toon looks for the show. Now this is fantastic news. If any survivors out there have a favourite dino that features on the island, which I guarantee every single person does, you can now be sure to expect to see some sort of an appearance in season 1 of the animated series. Now Jeremy Stieglitz does state the first 14 episodes, so my speculation around this is that season 1 is 14 episodes long, rather than them just all appearing in the first 14 episodes but there being more episodes after that. Although 14 episodes is a bit of an odd number, you'd expect something like 13 or 20 for this type of series, or something less than that. But this is pretty big, 14 episodes. I mean, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous only had 8 episodes in their first season, and it flew by in a flash. So 14 episodes is a lot, and this could indicate that it contains a very big and detailed story to have so many episodes cover one season. We know what the ARK lore is like in the game, so with that we're going to be expecting a very, very detailed story. So maybe this explains why there's so many episodes in one season. Now again, at this point I am assuming when Jeremy talks about 14 episodes he is just referring to season 1 and not other seasons. So I'm not sure what the purpose of these underscores either side of every actually means. It could just be a way of making it stand out that it will truly be every single creature. But it will be down to the survivors to determine if that's true. So if Jeremy is telling us every creature that spawns on the island will be in the show in the first 14 episodes, this means we should expect to see all of these creatures. Now I've marked a few off the list by highlighting them, and these are the alpha and tech creatures. I'm going to assume that alphas won't necessarily be in the show, but regardless their normal counterpart will be. So this is a massive list of creatures. This is 111 creatures if you exclude alphas and tech variants. Now this does still include bosses, the overseer, drones, the defense units, and also other variants such as cave dinos like polar bear, etc. So are we going to also be seeing them in the first 14 episodes too? Are we going to be seeing the bosses that early on in the show? So once the show airs, will there be lots of survivors counting the dinos that they see and being out there on Twitter, on social media, pointing out any missed creatures after the first 14 episodes? I'm sure there's going to be a few. Are we really going to see creatures like the leads, the Leopleurodon, and the unicorn? Only time will tell. All I've got to say is they better make the dodo insanely cute. Survivors, let me know which island creature you're looking forward to seeing. So with Jeremy saying the island creatures being in the first 14 episodes, this gives a possible indication that season 2, assuming the series gets renewed, could potentially be a Scorched Earth focused season. And of course it would make sense to go through the arcs in the order the game goes. So in the next season we may get to see some more Scorched Earth unique creatures. But of course we survivors are still hungry for more details like when it is releasing. But it's great to finally get some new news confirmed about the animated show, and just before the extremely overhyped weekend ahead where we may or may not get ARK 2 news. As I said, this is great to finally get some news on the animated series. This confirms it is still going ahead, it's still on track, and hopefully we're heading to more news on it in the months ahead. Survivors, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share this with your tribe mates, and I'll see you next time.